So, Trati, I was just checking your resume. So, you have updated it very well.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. Yeah.
And yeah, just few basic things, just like in skills, you have mentioned just like basics of SQL and Python. Okay.
Yes.
So, uh, if you are looking for a job, then you can directly write just like SQL. Okay.
Okay, so I don't have to mention basics as in just SQL.
Yeah, yeah, because if they are looking for a fresher engineer, so they will ask you the basic questions only, right?
Okay,
Just
yeah,
like
yeah.
joins and all that. Okay.
Okay, okay.
And actually, you have not mentioned much about your projects and if you have done any industrial trainings till
No,
now.
actually, in college, we didn't do any mini projects. It was a final year academic project, was only one that we did
Okay, okay, okay.
in the 8th
So
sem.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So in AdSem, on which project you worked?
Sorry?
In AdSem, what was
Yeah,
your topic of the
it was
project?
an image processing. I mentioned it in the
Yeah,
resume.
yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay. So you can just rather than putting one line, okay, you can just put a three, four line for the details
No,
like that.
what I've actually put is the title of
Mhm.
the project. I didn't know what
Yeah, yeah,
else
yeah,
to
yeah,
put. Yeah, okay.
yeah, yeah. Because the thing is, actually, even I have sent you my resume. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, you said. I saw.
Yeah. So because the thing is, actually, the interviewer may not be from electronics and communication background. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So
Okay.
he may don't know what is the image processing because I know what is there. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So he will just read three lines, just like what exactly you have done in that image processing. Just like in last class, you told me just like you worked on Python as well in
Yeah, a
that
little of
particular.
Python, but we coded
Yeah,
it on Raspberry Pi. So we used a lot of this one.
yeah, yeah,
I
no issues.
okay.
Actually, just like your heading is just like image processing. Okay. In that, whatever work you have done from Python, okay, you
Yeah,
mention
okay.
it. Okay. So
Okay.
if I'm HR person from TCS and I'm hiring for a database management programmer, okay, and
Okay.
who knows Python as well. Okay. So when I just read your resume, I got to know that oh she knows Python as well. Okay. So
Yeah,
maybe your chances of interview will be more as compared to other programmers or other
okay.
candidates,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I understand.
So yeah. So if
And
you
there's
mention
one
it,
more. Yeah, sorry, tell.
yeah, just like actually last week only we have taken interview for one programmer, okay,
Okay.
and he have not worked on Spotfire, okay, and Tableau, but he know basics of that, okay. So from that particular resume only we just catch that particular Tableau wala thing, and we took his interview for that particular profile, okay,
Okay. Okay.
and he don't know much about that, but at least he know basics, okay,
Okay.
because as a fresher you will not get Python programmer or R programmer or data scientist, data analytics person, okay.
Yes, yes, I
So
understand.
they will not ask you much, but if it is mentioned on your resume, so from Naukri.com there are some keywords just like uh, they will just put HR person will put Python, okay, Python and 0 years of experience. So your profile will get popular at that time.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Did you have any dream company?
I don't have a dream company, but I'm actually looking for product-based companies because the growth will be more in those such companies,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly, exactly. Just like Deloitte. So suppose that you are sitting in interview of Deloitte. So, Trapti, can you please tell me about yourself?
So my name is Trupti. I've passed out my 10th standard from CBSE with a CGPA of 9.2. My
Hmm.
12th percentile, I did my 11th and 12th in PCMB with a percentage of 76% of aggregate. And then I did engineering in JSS and electronics and communication. My hobbies are I am an avid reader. I can read fiction nonstop. Um,
Oh,
and well, according I believe that I'm good at communication. I make friends really well, and I can speak three languages: English, Hindi, and Kannada.
okay, that's good.
And well, I have a weakness that if anyone gives me a work, I sort of tend to get into it a lot and forget about my
Mm-hmm.
surroundings.
Okay.
And I try my best to dedicate myself and do any work given to me as hard as I can.
Okay. 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 That's quite good. So, you're born and brought up in Bangalore only.
Yes, I'm on Washington.
Okay. So, as you told me, just like you are from electronics and communication background. Okay.
Yes, yes.
And I have seen in your major project, you have done a tremendous job in
Thank
your major project work.
thank
Okay.
you.
So now what exactly happened? Just like you are more towards IT industry, because in India, just like our Prime Minister Modi announced Atmanirbhar Bharat,
Yes,
and they are going to make TV and all the electronics appliances in India only. Okay.
yes,
And I think Bangalore is the hub of
yes,
technology.
yes,
Okay.
yes,
If you want to do anything, Bangalore is one of the best cities to
yes,
explore.
yes.
Okay. So why you want to just come in IT industry?
Well, as you told, in my major project, I worked a lot in Python. And
Okay.
even though I did my engineering in electronics and communication,
Yeah.
by the end of my engineering, because of the project
Mhm.
work and everything, my interest slightly shifted towards the coding part.
Okay.
And I feel I can do a lot better job in that rather than the actual electronics things.
Okay. Okay.
Because
So
yeah,
on
and
which particular language you work in your coding part in your major project?
projects I worked in on Python, but I've also learned
Oh,
C. C. I did a little C and C++ in college. It was just a subject in each semester.
okay. So you know basics of C, C++, and Python as well.
Yes,
Okay. So if I ask you whether you want to go for C programming or Python programming, because Python is more towards data science. Okay.
yes, yes, yes,
And C is more towards programming, OOPS
yes,
concept and all that. Okay.
yes.
So what you want to become? A C programmer or you want to go in data?
Well, I want to go in the data side because
Okay.
I feel there is more of a future for a
Mm-hmm.
non-computer science student in the data science side compared to the C side.
Okay, okay. Because the thing is, in C, you should know the basics. Okay.
Yes,
And in data science, if you know data and if you are well good in Python and all, okay, in tools, then you
yeah,
can play with it. Okay.
yes, yes.
So
Okay.
that is quite good. So can you just tell me about your project? A brief answer. What you
Yes.
exactly done in your project?
Yeah, the title of my project was Intruder Monitoring System using image
Okay.
processing. So
Mm-hmm.
the basic application of this particular project was in the army, but we did a more domesticated application of it.
Mm-hmm.
So the main synopsis of the project was we store a database of people,
Mm-hmm.
and every time a person comes in, we had a range of about 12 meters, but the range can be extended. So every time any person comes in that particular range, the camera captures the face of the person and he tries to match it with the database. So if the
Okay.
face matches, then the entry or the person is not considered an intruder. If it is given, if the instrument is kept for entry purposes, then the entry is granted. But if not, so in our project, the buzzer used to buzz, and it also used to send a message of SMS to the authorized person.
Oh, that's quite good. Okay, so you alone work on that project or there was a team? It's
No, we
a
were a
team.
group of four.
Okay, you were group of four. Okay, coming to your technical part, as I can see in your resume, just like you know basics of SQL. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
did you know what is SQL? First question. Why we use SQL?
SQL is sequential query language. So it is
Mhm.
basically used in databases, in
Okay.
database management. So we use SQL to store databases of a company or a product or employees, anything in a computer, to make the storage simpler and to analyze the data in it.
Yeah, suppose that we are using SQL. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
okay. So right now we are just maintaining our database. Okay, so what is the use of that particular thing? Suppose that we have a system of in a hospital, and we are just entering all the details of patients and all. Okay, so what is the use of that?
SQL is basically used to store records.
Yeah.
So even in a hospital, it'll be
Hmm.
easier to access a person's record if we store
Yeah.
it in a systematic way, and
Hmm.
if we know, I mean, just by knowing the patient ID or just by knowing his name, we can take out
Hmm.
the person's history, complete history of
Yeah.
even if he's come to the hospital a year ago, 2 years ago. So if
Hmm.
his
Hmm. Hmm.
data is already stored, then it will be easier for the doctor as well as the administrative team to access his data.
Okay, okay, okay. That's good. Just like if we are using SQL in shopping malls, okay. So
Yeah.
we can just store the records of month-wise record of
Yeah.
every selling. Okay. So
Yes.
next
Yes.
year we will got to know that oh, in April month the sale of cold drink was quite more. Okay. So from
Definitely.
January, February we can store the all the cold drinks in our storage. Okay. To just fulfill the demand of the customer like that. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
in hospital, just like if a baby born and their parents just went, okay, and after 1 or 2 years they just lost their birth certificate and all the documents, okay,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
they will again came back in hospital and they want the document all the documents of that particular baby. So
Yeah.
in that time, because they have paid the bills, right? And if they have
Yeah.
received, just like I have paid this particular bill and all that, so we should have documentation, proper documentation of that particular
Yeah.
patient. So in that case, SQL will help you. So what is a normalization?
It's the procedure that is used in SQL.
Okay.
Normalization, it's basically used to divide a bigger table into
Yeah.
smaller tables
Yeah.
without any deletion of the data inside the table.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And it helps in reducing redundancy, and
Mm-hmm.
it tries to maintain the data.
Yeah. 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 That's quite good. Or you can say just like it will just divide all the data in bits and pieces so that
Yeah.
the fetching of the data will be easy for you. Just
Okay.
like if you have a college data. No, your definition is your answer is quite good. Okay, as
Yeah.
for the
Okay. Okay.
technical, but just for explaining, I'm just telling you, just like you have a college
Yeah.
data
Yeah.
and all the just like lab data, library data, and workshop data, and all are in different data sets. Okay, so
Yeah.
if you are
Okay.
looking for workshop data, then in that case, the normalization will help you. Okay, to just
Okay. Okay.
catch that particular data. Actually, I wanted to create a table.
Okay.
Name of the table is hospital. First column name should be number,
Okay.
size 2. Second, they will ask you to write each and everything with 3 letters. Okay. And it should be unique.
Yeah. Okay.
And simply write the answer here.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Take your time. We will extend this session because we have started a little bit late. Okay. Actually, all the things are correct. Just one thing
Hmm.
to say. Just like I
Yes.
have not mentioned anything, just like the first column should be not null and the last column should be unique. So
Uh,
you
okay.
have put that additionally, so that is not wrong, okay?
Okay.
But whatever asked in the question only, okay,
Okay.
just
Okay.
do that particular thing.
All right. No, because it was given mobile number, right? I thought it
Yeah,
has
yeah,
to be
yeah,
unit.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's why I just mentioned in character the unique value,
Yeah,
because
okay.
in last time also you have write in same way. Or
Yeah.
suppose that just I have to enter two values here. One Ram, one, two. Mm,
Yeah.
so how you will enter that?
Insert.
Yeah, insert. Suppose that by mistakenly I have just mentioned Lakhan, okay, and
Okay.
the correct name was Kishan. So in that case, what you will do?
Updated.
Yeah, yeah,
Should I write the code?
yeah. If you know, can you please write it?
Yeah.
The update is correct because it is used for updating the values. So did you know the query for that?
I know. I'll write 1 second. No. I'm not.
You can try. I will just correct you after that. Mm, should I tell you? Actually,
Yeah.
you are going good. Just write set. Okay, that is correct.
After that, it should be.
Yeah, you know each and everything.
I don't know. Yeah, should I write Lakan is equal to Kishan or just Kishan?
No, 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 no. The thing is, it should be update hospital set
Yeah.
character is equals to Kishan, where character
Okay.
is equals to Lakhan, like that.
Yes. They replace Lakan.
Yeah, it will replace Lakhan with Kishan. No, just don't mention replace. Where character your column name
Okay.
is equals to Kishan, and close the query.
Yeah.
And yeah, and remember every like, try to mention it in a single line. And before writing this query, you have to call this particular table. Just like select start
Yeah. Select
from
uh, hospital.
hospital.
Okay.
Why? Because suppose that after 2 days you got to know that this particular value is
Yeah.
incorrect
Some other
in
table
your
would have been open.
yeah. So it's best to just call your table, and after
Yeah.
that just update it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And did you know the command for delete and truncate?
Yes. Delete and truncate. Truncate is usually used when you cannot roll back, as in you cannot undo. And
Mhm.
delete, it can be rolled back.
Suppose we have deleted any table. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So it will delete the whole table or just values inside the table.
Uh, it deletes the table
Okay.
and truncate.
Okay. Actually, the most basic thing is
Yeah.
truncate will delete your whole table, just like
Okay.
truncate table hospital.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And delete is mainly used for deleting one row,
One row.
just like
Okay.
here Lakhan is incorrect. Okay.
Okay.
So delete from hospital where character is equals to Lakhan. Okay.
Okay.
So it will delete that particular row from your database.
Okay.
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 suppose that by mistakenly you have just you have written all the values for one row, and now you don't want to just delete whole table for those particular 4 to 5 rows. Okay. Or suppose that there is a table, you have inserted hundreds of values, and out of that 10 values are incorrect. Okay.
Okay.
And you don't want to replace those values with anyone. Okay.
I have to use delete.
So in that case, you can go for delete. What are TCL commands?
It is commit, rollback, and save point.
Okay. So full form of TCL, you know,
No.
transaction control command.
Sorry, what control commands?
Transaction.
Transaction.
TRANSACTION. Okay. So there are three types. Just you have mentioned CO,
Yes.
commit.
Commit, rollback, and save point.
Okay. So can you please extend all these three commands?
Yes, commit is like save. When you usually some commands are auto committed, but for some commands you have to specifically commit, as in save the commands. So the commit is used as a save. Then rollback works as undo. That
Okay.
is when you delete any record by mistake, by rolling back the record comes back. You can retrieve
Yeah.
the record.
Yeah.
And then save point is used to save a record till that particular point. And it's like a pointer where you give save point
Yeah.
only till then the code is saved and it can be rolled back later.
Okay. That's good. That's good. So suppose that you are here. Okay.
Yeah.
So that you are here, and now you want to go for commit. So what exactly you will write after this particular command?
Just commit.
Just commit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Because in few of the interviews, I have asked same question, and they will just tell me select star from hospital, where hospital is equals to commit.
Okay.
Okay, they will make their own answers if they don't know. So the answer is only commit. We have to just write here
Yeah.
commit.
Just
If
commit.
we are going for rollback, we have to write rollback, and save point will be just like save point 1, save point 2, save point 3, like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, because these are the instances in suppose we are just we are inserting 100 records. Okay, so
Okay.
after 10 records, save point 1, after 20, save point 2, after 30, save point 3. So maybe after save point 70, we got to know that save point 50 was incorrect. After save point 50, all the things were incorrect. So we can directly jump onto save point 40,
50.
like
Okay.
that. Okay. So you have to mention numbering 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay.
Okay.
After that, did you know anything about grant and revoke?
Yes. Grant and revoke. So grant and revoke are basically known as DCL commands.
Mm-hmm.
It is used to provide or revoke privileges.
Mm-hmm.
So grant is like uh, giving access to something,
Yeah, you are.
and revoke is
Yeah,
like not giving access to something.
yeah. Suppose that if we have a database, okay,
Okay.
and you are working on that, okay,
Okay.
so you should have access for inserting anything,
Yes.
update anything,
Okay.
delete anything,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
in database, okay,
Okay.
as per your username, Trupti.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so if I'm in admin part and you join my company Deloitte today only,
Okay.
okay, so I will provide you access
Access.
for
Okay.
inserting, updating, and deleting the database. Okay, so that
Okay.
will come under grant.
Okay.
And revoke is just like taking back that particular access of
Privileges. Yeah.
inserting, updating, and deleting. Okay, so
Okay.
that will be under revoke.
Okay.
Because what happened, just like today you are working in one database
Project.
system,
Yeah.
one
And,
project you can say,
okay.
and tomorrow you change your project. So I have to just revoke your access from
Yeah.
that particular project,
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
Okay. So all the things will come in grant and revoke. So in last class, you were not able to answer check constant.
Yes.
You were confused in check. So
Okay.
did you read anything about that?
No, I'm still confused. I think I skipped that part.
Okay. So uh, you just copy all these things and paste it anywhere. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Can you just repeat it?
It's a constraint, condition, or limitation on a table. It
Okay.
enforces the user to validate the data before storing it into the database.
Okay. So you got to know what exactly we were doing in constraint.
It tries to check whatever is stored before storing it, whatever is typed before storing it into the database.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if we just like one of the most basic question, if we are we have to just give constant in any table, like
Okay.
primary key or foreign key or not null unique. So we give constants while inserting data or while creating the table.
While creating the table.
Yeah. So while creating the table, just like here, you have created this particular table. Create table hospital, their patient ID, null, character, this, and mobile number, this particular. Okay,
Okay.
okay. So if we have to give a constraint for any new column, just like I can say age. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so I can write here constraint.
Yeah. Okay.
It should be greater than 20 or equal to. Suppose that age should be greater than 20. If we are looking only for patient, if it is a database system where age should be greater than 20 only. Okay,
Okay.
because below 20 is for us it's baby care side.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so it is a database where the patient age should be greater than 20 only. So in that case, we have to just apply this particular concept. And for that, you can just mention here, you have to create one column also, right?
So
Number.
this syntax part is from here. It's check and from the bracket, this part.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
this create table hospital. Patient ID you have mentioned number two.
Yeah.
Character, it should be worker, right?
You've written character itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has to be bracket. Sorry.
Yeah. Even
Okay.
I forgot that time. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Worker two. You know this thing, right? Worker
Yeah,
two.
bracket to one. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is unique. After that, mobile number. After that, age in number, and I mentioned my three. Okay,
Okay.
because suppose maximum it will be 999.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
it should not be exceed than that. Okay, because why
Yeah.
we have
Okay.
to mention three? Because some of the patients have 101, 10 add as well. Okay, so we have to just give 3-digit number,
Okay.
and it is a constant. Hospital is the name of the data table. Age is the name of the column. CHK is the constant name,
Okay.
CHK, and you have to mention check.
Okay.
After that, age is greater than 20, like that. Okay, so did you know anything about composite key and candidate key?
Uh, Composite key consists of the primary key and the foreign key
Mm-hmm.
together,
Yeah.
whereas the candidate key is present in the primary key. The candidate key
Yeah.
is something in the
Mm-hmm.
parent table which can be used as primary key for further uses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And candidate key is just like for multiple candidates.
Yeah.
Okay. And it can be on multiple tables. Okay. And
Okay.
did you know anything about alter? Have you?
Alter uh, alter is used like to alter a table. It's like update itself, but
Mm-hmm.
alter can be used only is it for alter can be used only for no wait.
Okay, you can write it
Oh, no,
somewhere.
I know. Alter can be used. It cannot be used for rollback statements.
Yeah, actually, alter is used when we have to just just like update. Okay, in
Yeah.
update, what exactly things you do in update, you can update
In
the
update, we can
inter part.
update. Yeah, in update, you can
Yeah,
update the data in the table, whereas alter, you
yeah,
can change the whole structure of the table.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's good.
Sorry.
Because
Yeah.
suppose that you want to mention just like here. Hey, you have mentioned character is unique, but unique should be patient ID and mobile number only. Okay.
Yeah.
So in that case, what you will do? So
That
you
case,
will
we
go
have to
for
use
alter.
alter. Yeah.
Yeah, in that case, you will go for alter.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. And after that, logical operators in table, like
Yeah. Logical operators are not, or, and. Yeah, not or
and
and and.
special operators.
Special operators are what is it? In, like, is, between.
Yeah, yeah. So did you know where exactly we use like?
I don't know.
Okay,
Like, no, I'm not sure.
like is exactly same, just like we use English word like. Okay,
Yeah.
suppose that we have so many examples and we have to pick a quality of example from that. So
Yeah.
we used to refer it like that. Okay, so like is
It's
same
like,
like that.
yeah. Sorry, can I? Yeah. Shall I give an example?
Yeah.
It's like you're searching for a person with
Mhm.
the name starting with a particular letter.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
then you write, what is it? Name not like or name like, and the first
Mhm.
letter and percentage. As in, I can continue after that.
Yeah.
It's like
Suppose
that.
that I am looking for candidates whose name start with T. Select start from EMP where E name like T percentage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So the employees whose name start with T, all
Yeah.
those will appear in that
Yeah.
particular system.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So there we use like operator. Your name is Trupti. Okay.
Yeah.
And you are looking for a candidate whose third letter is U. Okay.
Okay. So you have to write
So
underscore underscore u and percentage.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. Correct. In braces. Okay.
Yeah. Interesting.
Did you got opportunity to learn join in SQL?
Yes. Joins inner, outer. I have a
Mhm.
brief idea of it.
Yeah. Can you please tell me all these three joins? Because it is one of the most basic questions every interviewer will ask you.
Okay. So joins are of three types. Inner joins and outer joins are the
Mhm.
ones that are used mainly. It is used to connect. Joins are usually used to connect one table to another table which doesn't have any common
Mhm.
records. So if there's an A table and a C table which doesn't have any
Mhm.
common records,
Mhm.
and if A table and B table have common records and B and C have common records, then you join A, B, and B to C. So we join A and C together.
Okay. Okay. Uh, have you read that particular answer from any site?
Sorry?
From where you got this particular answer?
No, this that sir had told it in the class.
Okay, 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 okay. Can you please repeat it? It is the example of inner join, right?
Oh, I thought it was joins in particular.
Okay, 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 okay. I was
Okay.
thinking you are giving example of inner join. Yeah,
Um,
exactly. Join is just like that only. If you have one or two data table,
yeah,
and if you want to fetch record from one to another, okay.
yeah, okay,
In that case, you join the data sets.
yeah,
Okay.
okay,
So there will be some relation between all that.
yes,
And suppose that in database, uh, there is a system where you can see all the data tables together in one screen. Okay.
okay,
Just like your Excel sheets. Okay. You have opened 3S Excel sheet and you have managed it some like. So
okay,
it is appearing on your screen. Okay.
okay,
So suppose that in Excel sheet, if you select any data, so it should be highlighted in the C Excel sheet if the data is matching. Okay.
okay, okay,
So for that we used to do joins. If they are joined properly, so if the match records are selected in one of the data table, so it will be highlighted in the other data table as well. So
okay,
in that case, join will work. Okay.
okay,
So
okay.
what is the use of inner join?
So inner joins, there is only one particular record in common,
Hmm.
and inner joins are used. It gives only one answer, but
Okay.
and that's it. It gives only one particular answer in a join.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in inner join, just like you have two data tables, A, A, B.
Okay.
So in inner join, it will just fetch the match records from both the data tables.
Okay.
Okay. That C data set have. Okay. You got this particular two data tables. Okay.
Yeah.
And if I'm going for inner join, so
It will only
in
give
C,
Ram and Ram.
yeah, if I'm going for outer join, so did you know left outer and right outer?
Yes, left outer join, it will give the match records and it will give the unmatched records of the first column, first table.
Yeah, or you can say left table.
Yeah,
That
left
will be
table.
more appropriate
Yeah, left table,
because you, yeah, because you don't know which one is the first and
which is the second. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, right. So it will just give you match records from both and non-match from left table and vice versa in right.
Right. Yeah.
But it is left outer and right outer. Okay,
Yeah.
match records from both. And did you know self join?
Uh, no, self join and
Okay. Okay. So actually in self join, only they will ask you inner join and outer join.
okay.
Self join is quite different,
Okay.
okay, because it is not used that much. So in self join, there are no two data sets. Okay. There will be only one table in self join, just like
Okay.
a table A. Okay.
Okay.
And suppose that it is a table A of Deloitte employees. Deloitte employee table. Okay.
Yeah.
So in Deloitte employees table, suppose that there are 1,000 employees. Okay.
Okay.
But in 1,000 employees, if you have seen, there is a hierarchical hierarchy.
Yeah. Okay.
Suppose
Yes.
that after CEO there are 7 members.
Yeah.
For from one particular member there are 50 members. After that 50 there are 100 members. Just like
Yeah. Yeah. Hierarchical.
in a team, in a team there is a TL. Above TL there is a manager. Above manager there is a group leader, and it is just like hierarchy. Okay.
Okay.
So so in that case, what we do, there is a only one table, Deloitte employees table, but within a table we used to make, we used to separate all the hierarchies. Okay. So in that case, we will go for self-join. Okay. You understood my point, right?
Yeah, it's like you're what is it? You're taking out records from one single table.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So suppose that uh, where exactly we can use it, suppose that there is a team for
Okay.
SQL programming
Okay.
and there is a team for SQL testing, and both are different teams under different managers. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And now one manager resigned from Deloitte. Okay.
Okay.
And now there is no one to just handle that particular team.
Yeah.
So in that case, who will be the backup for that particular team?
The
The
next
maybe
person.
the programmer one who is handling the SQL programmer team, he will handle the testing team as well. Okay. So in that case, they will just join this particular two two hierarchies within a table, and in that case, they will just use self join like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Okay. So that is also not one of the most appropriate answer. You can just Google it,
Okay.
and you can, if they will ask you in interview what is self join, so
Okay.
you have to just tell them in more appropriate way, in
All right.
technical appropriate way. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, did you know anything about subqueries or queries within the queries? Okay.
Subqueries is a query within a query. Uh, it is like when you have one condition within another condition. For
Mm-hmm.
example, when you want to take, if you have a table which has the names and the posts and the salary, so
Hmm.
now you want to write a query for a person in the people in that particular post getting so much salary. So there you write a query within a query. First, you
Okay.
pick out the people in that particular position who are working in that position, and then
Yeah,
you
yeah,
write a
yeah,
query
yeah,
for the salaries.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Suppose that there is a table and you are only looking for Indian employees where
Yeah,
salary should be more than $1,000.
yeah,
Okay. So in that case, it will be just like query within a query.
yeah.
Okay. So first you have to just select start from EMP where country is equals to India, and after
Yeah,
that where salary should be
is
greater
equal.
than, yeah, is equal to or greater than $1,000. You know about alias in SQL?
No, no, I don't
Okay,
know.
alias, uh, you can mention somewhere. I will just explain you right now. Okay,
Okay,
just like here, the table name is hospital. Okay,
okay,
so if we are working on the same table, so while when we used to work on a subquery and all that, okay, so
yeah,
we have to mention this particular data table name always. Okay,
yeah, yeah.
in our queries. So in that case, we can just give hospital is equals to A like that.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's like you're giving
So
a shorter name for the big
yeah, yeah,
like you can just
shorter
X
name.
Y or something like that.
Yeah, like that only.
Okay.
Because if you have seen here, if we are applying consent, so you have to write whole hospital name. Okay.
Yeah.
So in that case, if you apply alias here, so just you have to mention here alias, just like A is the alias for hospital. In that case, it will go. Okay. Actually, in the starting, as you have told me that like you have read something about testing also.
Yes.
So
Yes.
what exactly you read about testing?
No, I didn't read actually. That was what I searched. I searched for
Okay.
testing in SQL and testing for DBMS developers and all that. I got a
Mm.
lot of videos, and each and everything was different. So nothing went into my head. I was completely confused. So what exactly to see?
Okay. Okay. Actually, testing is just like you have to test a case scenario. Okay. All the requirements will be there in
Okay.
one document,
Okay.
and what you have to do, you have to just check whether this particular, just like here. Okay. So suppose that in requirement table mention that hospital should be the name of the data table. The
Okay.
patient ID should be num2,
Okay.
character column should be worker 3 and you should be unique, and mobile number should be number 3, and add you have to just add a check substance in age which is greater than 20. So it is written in the requirement, but
Okay.
as a programmer I will forward to just add this particular constant. So the work of tester is to check all the requirements, whether it is and program, whether it is appropriate as per the requirement or not. And what they will do, they have a Oracle 10G access, SQL access, and they will run each and every line, whether
Okay.
it is working proper or not. It should not throw any error.
Oh,
Okay,
that. Okay.
because in maximum cases, what happen now? I have given you 5 days to write this particular program. Okay,
Yeah.
and on fourth day morning or fifth day morning, just programmer will sit and he will just think, I will not able to just do all this stuff. And there is one similar project he have completed in past. So he will just copy all the things and he will just paste here, and
Okay.
he will just change few of the things, just like that is employee table, he will change it to hospital,
Okay.
patient that, character that, like that. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
but 10% chances are there that he will miss something. So in that case, a tester is required to check all the things,
Okay.
because the thing is, suppose that Deloitte is a product-based company, but
Yes.
they used to work for some of the few companies for audits and taxes, finance.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you know that
No, I didn't know.
actually Deloitte used to work for just like Reliance. Okay,
Okay.
for the audit work. Okay,
Okay.
Deloitte is coming in Big Four. Okay, so suppose that Reliance has given something, some project to check something to Deloitte.
Okay.
Okay, so they'll check each and everything, and if they if they deliver that particular project to Reliance, okay, so Reliance is one of the biggest client company in
Yes.
India. Okay, and one of the richest company in India. Okay, and if Reliance found that, oh, this program is just like a shit, okay, so it is not, it's not a programmer, it's not a tester, it's only Deloitte, okay, who have to answer that particular
Okay.
question.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and manager, of course. Okay, so
Okay.
just to avoid that particular situation, we have a separate testing team, each and in each and every organization.
All
Okay,
right. Okay.
okay. So there are few types of testing as well. Just like there are two types of testing, manual and Selenium. So in manual testing, what exactly the things are going on? Just like you have to check each and every program by yourself. Okay,
Okay.
just like each and every line you have to just copy and check whether it is working or not, and you have
Okay.
to check each and every line as per the documentation.
All right. Okay.
In Selenium testing, the Selenium testing person will know some codes as well, the Java codes.
All
Okay,
right. Okay.
so he got that particular requirement to test this particular program. So he will write a macro to test it, and
Okay.
he will run that particular macro, and that particular macro will run as per the requirement, and that macro will check whether each and everything is working as per the expectation or not. Suppose
Okay.
that you have used Ghana music and Wink music. Okay, so if we assign testing of a Wink music app to a manual tester, so he will just click on each and every button, and
Yes.
he will check each and every button is working as per the expectation or not.
Okay.
And if we assign same work to any Selenium tester, so he
Okay.
will just write a macro, he will just write a 2 3 line program, and he will run the program. So
Okay.
that program will check where is the bug exactly. Okay, and all the things will going on. Okay, so
Okay.
tell me, in manual testing or in Selenium testing, in which test case, in testing method you will save your time.
Selenium.
Yeah, of course. Because manual tester will do all this stuff by himself, and there are chances that even he can miss something.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
definitely.
because he is also a person. But in Selenium, if you have written a test code for that, and if that test code is correct, so maybe 99% of the things get cleared. Okay, so in that case, Selenium testing, the demand of Selenium testing is more in our IT industry. Okay. And did you got opportunity to read something about Tableau and data visualization?
Uh, no, I did data visualization a little. What is that? Data visualization is all that showed me was some graphs and pie charts.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, so it is basically whatever we write in forms of tables in SQL.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Data visualization, you're putting it in figures.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, what happens in data visualization, you have created a database for school. Okay.
Okay.
And why we used to create a database? Because after 20 years, when we do analytics for all these things, okay,
Okay.
so school is one of the smallest business. Suppose that we are looking for Amazon and Flipkart. These two are giant companies in e-commerce. Suppose that Amazon have their data from the starting, the customer name and what he exactly purchased from Amazon. Okay, he have all the data for 20 years. So he will got to know that the the customer within these age 25 to 30 will go for purchasing shoes and all that particular stuff. Okay,
Okay.
so nowadays they just capture all the information from your Google, what is the age of that particular customer, and they will show you about your choices. Just like they will show you mobile phones and all. And
Yes.
suppose that if if any pregnant woman is there and he will go for a clinic, okay, and she came back, okay, so she have same mail ID in each and every platform, okay. So when they that particular customer will log in Amazon, so she will just got to know that there are so many baby type of things are there in Amazon, okay. So all that particular stuff comes into analytics part, okay.
Okay.
So that's why data analytics is one of the most hot business in
Okay.
current time, in current scenario. What is your positive and negative stance, or you can say what is your strengths and weaknesses?
My strength would be that I work great in a team
Hmm?
environment. I communicate well with people, so I gel well. And my weakness would be that I follow my leader's words to the point, and I tend to work. I tend to get into a lot into whatever work is assigned, and sort of
Okay.
uh, forget about my surroundings.
Oh, so your weakness is just like your strength only, na?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good
Okay.
because if you're working on any team project, okay, but just like as you have mentioned, it is your weakness. Okay, so if we hire you in Deloitte, so
Yes.
how you will deal for that? Because suppose that we don't want to just humble your work-life balance. Okay, there
Okay.
are exactly 8 hours of work per
Yes.
day.
Yes.
Okay, for 5 days in a week. Okay,
Yes. Yes.
and if we have given you one project and there is a deadline for that particular project that you have to just finish it in 5 days.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so how you will able to manage it?
I will try to manage whatever work I can do in the office hours.
Mm-hmm.
So I will try to put in all of my dedication and try to complete everything in the office hours and not try to carry anything home.
Mm-hmm.
And, That is what I will try 100% to finish it. If I cannot, only when it is non-excusable, only then will I take things home.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Because the thing is, na, Tapti, just like if we have assigned you any work, okay,
Yes, yes.
so manager only assign you a work, okay, so he know that this particular work should be completed in 3 days, but he will give you 5 days,
Yeah, okay.
okay, for that particular work. But after joining the company, what is the mentality of each and every for maximum of the employees? Just like the task is for 3 days because we only got to know that it will I will finish it in 3 days. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
so they will be more relaxed and they will
Casual
just
staff
pass.
until the third day.
Yeah, they will just
Okay.
pass 2 to 3 days, and on fourth day they will start the project work. Okay,
Yes, yes.
and fifth day they will just, oh my God, there is a huge amount of work, huge amount of work, like that. So that should not be like that. If we assign you any work, then from starting only
You have to try
just
to do it from the start.
yeah, you have to manage your work. Okay,
Okay.
that
Okay.
is the most appropriate thing. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.